Okay, just having a look at the Kenwood TS120V today, and this is more of a check for a friend of mine that this is going over to, and I'm just going to make sure that it's doing everything it should. 120V was the low power version of the Kenwood series in the 120s. 120S was, of course, the 100 watt version. 120V more like the 10 watt version, and great little radios. The 120V, of course, was minus the WARC band, so this was the version that just gave you 83 to 10 meters, and often you saw these, as you've probably seen on the channel here, with the TL120V, TL120 amplifier, not a V, and the 120 obviously took the little fella here up to 100 watts. So this is a great radio for anybody getting their F call, and this is certainly something that I think is a great starter radio. Let's have a bit of a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Ah, good. 1, 2. Yeah, no, she's transmitting nicely there. That's good. And let's just have a little look on receive. Oh, oops, sorry there. Let's back up to there. And what have we got there? 1.58, a little bit high there. Just take that down a bit. 0.5 of microvolt. Hearing that beautifully. That's the thing about these things. At 0.5 of microvolt, or minus 113 dBm, look at that. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we'll just sort of take that up a bit. And about 50 microvolts there, so we're pretty happy with that. Let's turn that noise off. Let's just have a little listen on air. Okay, so we'll go for a bit of a wander. And we'll just keep coming through. Tell you what, that's receiving beautifully. Just on a, what am I on? I'm on the rotatable dipole, actually, up about 70 feet. That's the Innov antenna out of the UK. Innov antenna? How do you pronounce that? Innov antenna. Anyway, I think that's it. But beautiful receiver on this. Just absolutely just stunning. Band's obviously a bit active, and basically we're getting good. Look at that. Obviously, some people working some parks there, and the parks. VK3 Charlie Mike, 10 watts. Never know. Well, it's good that we're getting through on 10 watts of power.
Thanks for the 5 and 8. No, that's good. That's good. Good to get you in the log, and you're 5 and 9. Yeah, strong 5 and 9 this way there. So I'm only using the 10 watts and the dipole, and that's it this way.
So this will be 10 watts to 10 watts.
Anyway, I'll leave it short, and good to get you in the log. 73. 73.44. All right, VK3 Charlie Mike, VK2YK, go ahead.
G'day, VK3 Charlie Mike. Just operating on a Kenwood TS120 Victor, so only about 10 watts of power, and I think you said you're running 10 watts as well, so that's a great little contact. Anyway, just doing a quick little video on this 120V, and I thought you've got a good 5.9 signal here, so I thought it was worth saying g'day. Over to you, go ahead.
Yeah, not a problem there, Brendan. All good, VK3 Charlie Mike, VK2YK portable 5. Yeah, I'm just in the Adelaide Hills there in a park called Cuddlee Creek Forest Reserve. And yeah, I'm using 10 watts out of KX3 this week with a dipole up around probably about 8 metres above ground in vertical V, that's it. So yeah, just sitting on a little chair and got a table there, it's all good. So yeah, do watch some of the videos there from time to time of yours, so it's always entertaining there, Brenton, so, and informative to go with us, so it's always handy. I've got business over the 520 myself and recap it, so anyway, back to you there, Brenton.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, we always reckon it's good for insomnia, but absolutely, it's a bit of fun. All right, well, look, I'll let you keep on with it. Thanks very much for the quick test. That's fantastic. Just running a little, little KDK microphone on this, and been finding they've been driving the radios quite well. I've got a few of these, and I thought we'd, when we get a radio that's got an old, tatty microphone, I've been putting these new ones on, and been working rather well. All right, 73s to you. Enjoy the parks and enjoy the beautiful day in South Australia.
Yeah, no question there, Brenton, and yeah, it's a little bit overcast, but a bit cool, but other than that, it looks not raining. What did you think? 73s?
73s.
VK5, Victor Bravo Radio.
Okay. Well, that's just a great little test on, just to show you what you can do with 10 watts and a rotatable dipole. Nothing too flash about that. And just a mention of, we've got, often we get a radio and they've got a shocking looking old microphone on them. And I've been using these, and I got a quantity of these things, and quite seriously, they've been really working well. There are now, obviously, we don't use the tone encoder side of it on these, but look, they well, you could, the problem would be getting the voltage supply off the front here. You'd need a supply coming off here, 13 volt supply, I suppose. I think that's what they used. Let's have a look at that circuit again. Got me thinking now. I think it was 12 volts, 13 volts. There we go, right there. Okay, so so you could run anything really. 12, really 9, because that's 7/8 LO5 there. You could run anything from sort of 8 volts through to probably 16 volts there, and you can make them work, and then you'd be able to access your DTMF. Now, probably not so much for ham radio. Maybe the VK737 guys. I don't know, RFDS. Maybe the phone patch guys. But that would require absolutely. Look, probably the easiest way would be to put an internal battery in one of these, and then sort of turn it on just when you need it. But anyway. Just been really surprised how well they just got an amazing tone off the inserts on these, and we might have actually found a godsend with these little KDKs, because they just seem to drive so well. Okay, well, that's it. Kenwood TS120V. You know who you are that's coming over to you. I'll get that back in the box. It actually was in a box, and we had a power outage. The post office, would you believe, Friday, the town had an entire power outage, so not much happened on Friday with the post office. They closed up shop by 9:30 because they knew that the power was out for the day. Anyway, welcome to country life. 73s from VK3 Charlie Mike, and please subscribe, and thanks very much for all your comments and bits and pieces. We're really having a ball. All the best. Cheers.